Let me get some sage going. This gonna be for the sign of Scorpio. Get through this shit, bro. Let me get through this shit, bro. Bad bitches to the left. Where's my money, honey? I had a dream about Blue Carter last night. She got me in so much. She was about to get me in so much trouble. Trying to figure out whether or not she wanted to go to Walgreens or CVS. I know goddamn well we should have went to CVS. She ain't want nothing but some lip gloss or something just to go around the store and be normal. I say, which one you want? Of course she say Walgreens. Now CVS right here. Walgreens way over there. Instead of me, she being a magician. Instead of me getting in a car and driving to Walgreens, I decided we're gonna go through an adventure. Well, maybe we could walk through this building and get over there. Baby, when I tell you we came across so much trash, motherfuckers dead, hung they self, all kind of shit. And she was just as happy and content because she could see what was going on in the real world kind of shit. I'm like, girl, you gonna get your grandmother gonna get me. How in the hell you get me to take you all the way through all these places that we just supposed to be going to Walgreens? Had my nerves about rattled. That was a good play you did there, Blue. Good play. Coldplay. 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 All right, let's get into this. She isn't it. Let's see what they up to fucking with y'all, Scorpio. Because you know it's something, don't you? I keep this little doohickey snake coming out of there. Like that card where he coming out of that snake in the African American tarot. Let's see if we can make a snake shake, rattle, and roll today. Working for God ain't no game, but I would rather, for Satan, honey. He don't pay. Always keeping and making promises. Well, making promises he can't keep. Always accruing interest. God ain't about all that business, honey. You gonna get your pay. Just gotta be patient sometimes. But you gonna get what you worked for. If you don't get what you worked for, there's somebody fucking with you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Y'all money done slowed all the way up. I'm trying to tell you, it's like Allah is trying to alert people. How bad do you want your life? You know what you're willing to do. What you're willing to give up. What truths are you willing to reveal and be condemned for it, for real? You know? Is this about having friends or is this about being a friend of God? Because I would prefer. You know what I'm saying? Anybody home? Knight of Swords. Honey. Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Seven and 10 ain't too far from each other. Keep working. That's all I can say. Knight of Wands energy. Some of y'all a little fiery. Y'all was fiery. Even as a child, y'all was fiery. How y'all supposed to be? High priest energies. Whether male or female. There's no male or female in the spiritual aspects of things. Look at you. Already at the 8. See what I'm saying? Ain't that far off. Keep on working for God, honey. He may not be there when you want him, but he gonna be right on time. Unlike these whack jobs. As soon as I said whack jobs. This is a whack job card. I don't care if it's the 9 of Cups. Honey, I'm telling you, when you get certain decks as a tarot reader, certain cards is just what they is. It could be positive in the, the laws of tarot, I guess you can say, or the descriptions of tarot. But baby, when it gives you an ill feeling, it don't matter if it's on the 9 of Cups. It just means to me, this person, this little mojo bag, the little shit they running, they always thinking they wishes is being fulfilled off of other people's hard work. And you coming up with nothing while they steadily working on you and in your motherfucking business. It's true. It's just time for justice to be had on these motherfuckers. It's overdue. Past overdue. They be doing too much. It's the truth. And when you tell the truth about what they're doing, then they want to come attacking your home, attacking your life, attacking your livelihood. When they was doing that shit already. Exposed like a motherfucker. Been minding your business. They come causing a tower. You speak on it. Then they, they want to create more towers. Okay, and I'm going to keep speaking on it. They want to keep... Okay, and I'm going to keep speaking on it. We can do this all day, Miss Queen of Wands. Some of y'all gonna get justice on wine energies, fiery energies, because y'all can get with them. And they don't think so. Y'all came up at the Knight of Wands first. Just some burdensome ass motherfuckers. You see all this wands? These are the motherfuckers that be doing dark witchcraft on your ass or doing shit to you, gang stalking you, doing all this bullshit. And then you taking all the wands, but it's such a burden to you because it's nothing that you even into. You into the truth. You into peace on earth. You into harmony. You into integration. You into wholeness. You into moving the fuck on. Being in the now moment. Not bringing up shit from the past and keep trying to relive the past and reshape it so that it can fit right now and doing all kind of weird shit. No. All that matters is right now. Yesterday is no more. It's a reference point if you need it for today, but it is not now. Big up to all of those fighting on the side of truth, because this shit is terrible. It really is. Sold out to God. That's what this card says to me. Sold out to the divine. Sold out to goodwill. Sold out to love, for real. And they never getting involved or engaged in nothing stupid. Nothing. Moving away from the drama, bitch. But I know how to bring it. Just in case you want to pull up with the dumb shit. I'm going to shine a light on the dumb shit you be on. And gonna get justice on it because you be doing too much, Miss Moon Magic. That's a burden to motherfuckers that don't get involved in that shit. When I look at moon magic, when I look at the moon as a occultist, I focus on what sign it's in so that I can look at the organs that may be affected, that they can, it's really seeing what they're doing. It has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm doing. Now, if I use it on a positive scale when I'm doing occult or esoteric work, then of course I'm going to use certain things at certain times to get a better effect if I'm doing works on cleaning rivers, cleaning lakes, cleaning pollution, cleaning the earth, doing God's work. Everything is God's. Everything is the law. Everything is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. It's Lord's many, it's God's many, but it's only one Lord of all the worlds. It's only one God of all gods. That work. To see how it can work more efficiently and more effectively. They use it to see how to hurt you quicker. How to get up under you, how to get you to lose shit, how to get you to die, how to get you to get in an accident. Okay, that's a psychotic person. It's true. They keep coming after y'all money, keep coming after y'all platforms, keep coming after y'all children, keep coming after even y'all ability to, they coming after you wanting children. I'm trying to tell you, fucking with your libido, fucking with your penis. It's the truth, because they can't have you. Bitch, I don't want you. What the fuck? If a motherfucker tell me go the fuck head on, I'm gonna go the fuck head on and ain't gonna think twice about his dick. He don't want me. What the fuck, bitch? Get some self-respect. They have zero. None. And you ought to be ashamed of your motherfucking self. And all of the entities and all of the motherfucking elementals that you conjuring up, do you know what elementals here for on the dark side now that they all work for God? They will fucking destroy your ass and laugh at you, okay? It's just true. It's just true. Queen of Swords. It's just true. The truth is harsh. It doesn't matter. The truth is what it is. It ain't even harsh. It just is what it is. Motherfuckers don't be knowing enough about certain shit to be even engaging and delving into this shit. Trying to keep y'all for money, love, a new car, even a new house, even all the things that God promises and that God will give to you in a matter of seconds. They're doing shit to stop it. At some point, you have to make the decision to walk away from anything that no longer serves your higher good. Anyone that does not serve your higher good. It may sound easy, but it ain't. Especially if you knew them motherfuckers since you was a kid or you grew up with them motherfuckers. It's not so easy to walk away. But when you see what they're stopping and hindering in your life, you will be quick to get the fuck away from them. And deal with whatever comes along with taking the loner's path. It is what it is. You would rather. Because they're going to attack you when you're on the loner's path. They're going to attack you if you're around them. They're going to attack you if you ain't. They're going to drag you back to them. It's like the Get Out movie. Like, I know the fuck you lying. Who told you? Y'all got 3 main motherfuckers that's just so interested in what the fuck you're doing and how you're doing it, Scorpio. Gang stalk you. Watch your platform. Trying to work on y'all losing money if y'all ain't already. Trying to work on y'all being homeless if y'all ain't already. Trying to work on you never having a child or getting your child took if they haven't done that already. I'm trying to tell you. Ugly inside, ugly inside. May not know what the outside look like because they stay with a mask on, baby. But when I tell you them insides is toe up, they toe the fuck up. How you tell no ladies? If y'all having problems with y'all libido, it's them. Sex drive, ain't interested, it's them. Want love but can't find it, it's them. Feeling like you could die or want to die but ain't dead, it's them. Death spells. Taking all the strength out your body when you can barely get out the bed, it's them. I'm just telling you. Coming after star energies. All over the world. I ain't gonna say it again. This shit happening all over the world. It doesn't matter. They're just gang stalking the fuck out of people. Bothering the fuck out of people that ain't bothering them. And they really get hostile and messy when they money all the way slow up and they well run dry, baby. That's when they coming for your ass. That's when they stir up. The well run dry, right on witchcraft. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse, right on the 5 of Pentacles. It's so crazy because they don't want it done to them, but they will do it to you. And you ain't started. But they don't want you to finish it. They just want to use you as a punching bag kind of shit. King and Queen in the spread. To me, the King of Cups is Scorpio energy. That's sometimes comes across my channel heavily as your president, Joe Biden, if you're an American. This also says soulmate union. Y'all may be finding it hard. They may have killed somebody that you love. They may incarnate again in another person. Come through another timeline. You know? We have the ability to do that. To be born on all kind of timelines. Okay, you're going to kill me in early 2000. Or I'm going to be born earlier. Or I'm going to be born later. Or I'm going to be born earlier than early and later than later. So just say it's 4 of you on 4 different timelines. Just because you know they out to kill your motherfucking ass. They seem to be out to kill the president of the United States too. Come right up on the death card. Queen of Cups energy. Some of y'all just star quality people. They can't take it. It just makes them go into a dark space. They may try to collect y'all hair. Be careful, honey. Who you let in your house and who you let around you. They could get some form of specimens and shit to work more of they bullshit. Because once you put a piece of hair in a flame of spell work, they know what they're here for. I ain't even going to say what they're here for, but they know. That's why they want it. You hear me? Like, who does that? Tricky bitches, that's who. And then you wonder why you are up and down and up and down. Feeling bipolar as fuck. And then they think like death spells and stuff like that, the spell work they be doing, they think it's like an art form. That's why they call it dark arts. I'm like, bitch, that's not an art form. That's serial killing. That's like just think of any serial killer shit. Gacy or Casey or whatever his name is. John Wayne Gacy. Just imagining him saying, no, serial killers, dark arts. This is dark arts. Like, why the fuck you gotta put something as beautiful as art, just like a form of music on a canvas, put it into your serial killing? It's kind of creepy, man. It really is, y'all. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. They really think it's like an art. That is nuts. That is terrible. You is nuts. You do recognize that, right? No, some of them don't. They too far gone. Some of them were artists. Some of them were good at what they did, but they gave over to the dark side. And now they do that more than they do the gift that God gave them. That shit will take you over, bitch. When I tell you, you might as well not even pick it up. Just let it alone. Because once you pick that shit up, bitch, you not getting out of that shit. You can forget that. You can forget that. You sure enough can forget that, bitch. Keep calling me, man. They keep calling me. They're making a motherfucker think they got dominion over people. That's that pinky in the brain and shit. The Maji card in reverse. I'm trying to tell y'all. Like I said, they're taking something like music and turning it into something dark. What the fuck? Honey bang. And don't reap nothing but sorrow, but find a way to keep going every single day. Some of them bleed out. Some of them be having the worst migraines. Some of them be having all kinds of shit go wrong with their feminine organs. Their body be all fucked up. They still find a way to keep going. I ain't gonna stop. I see the popo behind me. Fuck these cops. Whoa. You are nuts. They are. They're coming after rock star quality people. People that just got the it factor. That song, you got it, girl. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. What's the it? The it factor. The God factor. You got God in you. People can see it. Some people don't like it. Because they remember what they once had before they sold out to Satan. I don't wanna play no games. Fuck around, give you my last name. I know you're tired of the same damn thing. That's okay, cause baby, you. If y'all going to a therapist, be careful that the bitch ain't a satanic motherfucker interfering in your healing process. The Bible say heal thyself. A therapist ain't shit but a sounding board, not a healer. So be careful. Because some of them are dark artists, okay? You telling them all your business kind of shit. You got to have a spirit of discernment times 10,000 today. Or your ass end up in a whole ass situation thinking you doing right and everything start going wrong. You say, what the fuck is this? Hurrah. On the wheel. People, all of this shit come right up on the wheel. Some of y'all peep this shit. Hermit energies. Just observing, watching these motherfuckers thinking they playing people. This strength card keeps coming up in reverse. Some of y'all feeling weak. It's down. Come right up on the 7 of Swords. Can't get out the bed feeling weak like you gotta sleep all the time and thinking, okay, maybe I need to get some rest. Some of y'all end up time traveling when you just laying there because God ain't through with you yet kind of situation. Or them hoes is in regions in the cosmos they ain't got no business. Space invaders. tampering with people's sleep state. Remote viewing unlawfully. All kind of shit. They cool with temporary gains. They really are. The Emperor energy, head state. They don't care. If it's temporary, it gets them one more day at Chipotle. One more day at McDonald's. One more day squatting or, being able to pay a bill or whatever. Yeah, like, why these motherfuckers, when the fuck y'all gonna go back to the days where y'all make motherfuckers do the walk of shame? Just let them go. Be wanderers, wayfarers, vagabonds, They want to take everybody else's sanity, self-respect, dignity, everything, but get to keep living. Like, how that work? I don't understand that. Well, ain't nobody fucking with you. Futility. That come right up on the Emperor card. What's that mean? Whatever they got planned, it's just not going to work. A lesson in futility with assassinations, a lesson in futility with, I guess, it's like something been being done for so long, them tampering with the economy, them skimming and scamming, doing dark arts, all this old bullshit. Like, it's been going on for so long. It's really futile at this point. Because it's like, what the fuck is you doing? Yeah. Epic failure like a motherfucker. It's the truth. You're not doing anything to make life better. It's the truth. What are you here for? There's no more dark and light polarities, no Big Bang Theory. Okay, that's not happening. Everybody where they put, okay, now come on, come together right now. Kind of shit. Over me, love, bitch. It's the only answer. It's not rooted in futility. Lies are futility. Because you're going to get found out. In the justice system. Even if it's a public defender, bitch, God can get in who he wants to. And he do. I guess leadership just feel like it's a lesson in futility. Like, why keep talking about it? Yeah, go get some ice cream. Because this shit been going on for eons. And now people just want to address it, And keep addressing it. Keep addressing it. Keep making movies about it. So that they can change these laws and quit taking it not seriously and take it serious and start oppressing motherfuckers that's oppressing everybody else. Yeah, right. Some therapists it's a lesson in futility. I'm telling you, because they ain't right upstairs. You can say what you want to. Let me tell you something about America. America will keep doing certain shit the same type of way till they reach the point where they see it's no longer useful. America waited too long to get on the mental health train. They just did. Now, bitches that practice dark arts, they'll use that as an excuse. Well, they should have. That's bullshit. Because if that's the case, everybody should be thinking like that. But everybody is not thinking like that because some people do practice what they preach and been healing themselves for a very fucking long time. Some people got into therapy at a prime time. However, now, back then, when I went to therapy on a constant basis, therapists needed therapists, and it's still that way. But if you got therapists that can't even find a therapist either, and they just taking in all of the bullshit, that's gonna put anybody down. Now look, kind of shit. You think you winning, and you don't be winning. Because you got to check who the fuck is taking your information. Motherfucker get mad at you because you refusing therapy. Hold on, I need to see who I'm talking to first of all. I take my mental health very motherfucking seriously and my mind space. Who the fuck is you, Miss Lady? Fuck, I'm about to tell my business too. A witch that's about to tell another witch to do some shit, bitch, because that's what we at with it. Whole ass tower situation. Imagine this, and then all of a sudden want to send in all kind of shit to try to help with mental health. Man, shit. Sometimes it's only motherfucking help, which is a prison cell. And so that people can get happiness because your ass is no longer amongst the living because you've been dead in the head doing some of the shit that these motherfuckers is doing. Who the fuck? I cannot fathom people trying to keep people from peace, success, change. You want to interfere in that because you're a dumb fucking cunt. Success. Who wants to interfere in somebody's success, somebody's peace, somebody change towards something better? A devil, that's who interferes in the lives of people and wants to cause oppression but don't want to go sit it down in a motherfucking cell. Want to run and shit. Y'all motherfuckers about to get hung up. I'm trying to tell you. Motherfuckers gonna be going to prison that never thought they would see the day. I'm trying to tell you for some of the shit they been doing. Like all hell broke loose. The motherfuckers showing exactly who they work for. And I ain't talking no motherfucking matrix job. I'm talking about on a higher. Satan, Lucifer is the prince of the air. You motherfucker worried. But they are sending y'all into this too. Fucking with y'all libidos. Y'all can't get an erection. Some people have difficulty with that. That's them. Because you won't be with them. You know what? You be saying, God, what did I do to deserve this? God be saying, you didn't do anything. Ask them, what did they do? The dark artists. Ask them what they did to my world. They ruined it. That's who did it. Now who has to fix it? You and I? Together? Yeah. Because I'm not doing this by myself. Look at that shit. That's what's inside of some of them. You want to sleep with that shit? Ain't enough therapy in the world, bitch. And that came up on the therapist card because some therapist is full of other people's shadows. Listening to that shit. Don't have nothing to dump it off into. Crazy as fuck now. You think it's a game? It ain't. I'm so sorry, but it ain't. It's too much darkness. It just is. From debaucherous lifestyles. Not knowing how to do checks and balances. You can't do all debauch. Be quick to do debauch. Quick, but then think you're about to be somebody's teacher? No, you have a certain standard. When you're a teacher, okay, kick it, but it's time to pray, kind of shit. People about to start rising up and taking their motherfucking power back because ain't nobody told you to come take my power in the first motherfucking place. And people about to be standing on the side of high priests that tell the truth. People are watching. They ain't stupid. God works on the hearts of men. He gonna keep them stuck in what they created their own self, or he'll change if he senses that a change is wanted. However, a lot don't force itself on nobody. You can forget that. Who would when you're God? I mean, come on. Go ahead and do your little la-di-da thing kind of shit. See what you come up with. Little ant kind of shit. Little grain of sand. And they hate God. They do. You cannot love God and love money. You're going to hate one and love the other. And they love some money, but they hate God. And God is testing a lot of us on the material scale to see who you love. You love this door handle, this car. What's this little car you got? Oh, you love this more than me? Wow. Okay, well, enjoy. On to the next one like a motherfucker. Shit. Wouldn't you be? It's like a motherfucker pulling up on a man that love a woman that ain't half of the woman you are, and you're like, oh, that's what you like? Okay. See you later. Enjoy. The fuck? Not do a penis spell on you. Nine of Wands. The witchcraft girls. Dark arts. The dark artists. Coming after power couple energies in a town near you. This is true. I don't wanna play no games, Fuck around, give you my last name. I know you're tired of the same damn thing. That's okay, cause baby, you got it, girl. You got it, girl. Yeah. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. This a nigga that went wrong, that chose wrong, got the dookie face, thought he had a winner, ended up with a chicken dinner. Now you don't want to play no games, honey, because you got it. What you got? What you got? What you got? You got all the sense in your motherfucking head that God gave you. You hear me? Uncle Bob, listen to some Uncle Bob today. Get your vibes up. Don't be no drag. These hoes that make these niggas give up to lean, honey. They don't get. When I be wanting to lean, know what I mean? They said they can't. They don't want to. Let me tell you something. Gotta get in you on these drinks. Gotta get in you. Man was created first. God can break down a man so fast. He said that in the Holy Quran, he said that he created the man weaker than the woman. Weak, because the man be weak for a woman. It's really his penis that gets him in trouble. Until he figured that out, then he gonna be just around and around and around. Sex magic is just as stupid as fuck. Sticking his dick everywhere the sun don't shine. And then finally he just said, God, oh God, a man to submit before a woman. This is facts. First of God's creation. What you think, man? What you got? Fool. You are a fool if you think that a man is going to stay not standing on something. And most women don't want a man with no convictions. And I ain't talking about, no convictions, crimes too. No. Talk about got some type of principle, some type of polish about his motherfucking self. Those are the ones they go for. Then the next thing you know, you so busy falling for everything because you're not standing on shit. And God will get to your ass when you a man. Because you are the first of his creation. What the fuck are you doing? Playing pussy? Let's do the pussy. Like, bitch, shut up. Exactly. Everything is not a Playboy, Frank Sinatra, my way kind of shit. No, it's God's way or get the fuck out of the way, honey. Hello, somebody. Me be sitting up there looking like twin flames and shit. Dumb and dumber. Because God will check your motherfucking ass. You're the first of his creation. He ain't thinking about no silly ass woman. He's thinking about your ass. Because there's a reason why her ass acting that way. And women like me, hold up a minute. Let me consult with God about you. See where your antennas at. See where your head at. Before you just come ramming your dick in me. What's your convictions? Do you stand for anything or do you fall for anything? Help me to understand, motherfucker. Because if it's a man's will, goddamn, it need more than a woman's touch at this motherfucking point, nigga. I say nigga on this channel. If you don't like it, then unsubscribe or unfollow. It's no problem. But that's what the fuck I say because it makes my teeth white like Uncle Paul Mooney. Nigga, 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 nigga. Jay, stop laughing. Jay, I had a dream you cut your locks off. What the fuck, bro? You was looking crazy. I did. Last night I did. I was like, oh, hell no. There's some initiations going on. I ain't ready to cut my shit yet, Jay. You hear me? Me and my wife beefing. I ain't going to nobody's nothing. Motherfucking house can be burning down, bitch. It's how it's supposed to be, Jay. Don't let them change you, Jay. Don't let them change you. They wish they had what you had, Jay. That's why they do that, Jay. That's why they talk about you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Motherfuckers. Then there's some people. What the fuck is that? An eyelash? Some people that want you, but they ain't for you. That's another weird scenario. If I don't want you, I don't want you. If we ain't meant to be, we ain't meant to be. If it was just a space and time where you helped me through a Cold War kind of situation, thank you. Now, I need you to get the fuck on. For real. That's a sign of no self-respect. If somebody tell you they don't want you, they don't want you. If it ain't gonna work, it ain't gonna work. Thank you for the good time. I'm about to get up out of here. Don't keep on. No, that's like bug repellent. For real, it is. It's like, go that way, man. Come on, man. No, you're really not being a man. You being a mouse now. Come on now. How we get here, Jay? Look at Chris. Chris. Who's you? You was fighting Usher. That's what they said. They lying, ain't they? Keep their narrative. That's what you said. I know. Motherfuckers about to be moved out the fucking way. I don't even know what to tell y'all to do next on some real shit. I'll ask my guides right now, but I'm just trying to figure out what's next for light workers, light beings, because we've been infiltrated to holy shit. Like, the Lover's card, when does it come up in reverse? But no, bitch, we not doing that. We doing the Cardi B. That bitch going right back up right where the fuck you supposed to be at, bitch. We outside the house, even though it's on fire or we ain't got no place to live, we still got each other hand in hand, right? You got some emperor energies that still got their children, may not have a place to live or barely living, okay? You got some people that got babies on the way and gonna make it do what it do. As long as you're in alignment with God, I can keep having these babies for you. As long as when you step out of line, you'll be frying fish tomorrow. I'm just telling you that. Some people looking for work. Some people paying for some people are looking for work. Some people need the work so that they can find somewhere to live. Wherever you're living at, you're discontented with it. It's a whole sham on some don't worry about it, sweetheart. This is just a rough patch, a dry patch in the road. These motherfuckers is throwing all kind of fire bombs at your motherfucking ass. It's just the truth. And Uncle Prince said, keep going the way you've been going. The fuck? Allah, what is this in there? Like, what are we supposed to do? Because these people are out of their fucking minds. You got the 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. So that means you got little baby money trying to get something affordable, but on some shit, I might as well stay in my car candy shit. Rather than to pay, you know? Then you get the 2 of Swords. Some of y'all ain't even concerning yourselves with love right now because you can't. And this motherfucker ain't coming for me no way. As a woman, some of y'all are saying that. I don't got time. I gotta think like a man. I'm trying not to, but goddamn, who the fuck coming for me? Nobody? That's that delusion where they want you, keep you in separation. Where this motherfucker sitting up on the phone trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. And you trying to figure out what the fuck you gonna do. And your nature calls you back to think of a man. However, men ain't men no more. So what the fuck can you do with that shit, man? But tell a nigga to go the fuck here on. The coldest nigga that think he got it and he can have you and he gonna be right. Listen. Hey, listen. Get the fuck on. Cause that ain't what I need right now. Okay? I'm setting healthy boundaries. I'm speaking my truth. I'm protecting my heart because I have to be aware of false motherfuckers that's presenting themselves as friends. I have to boss up at this time, even though I'm exhausted and I'm a woman and I would rather lean back on a boss, but ain't no motherfucking bosses out here. I mean, it's just the truth, okay? Shit. You motherfuckers that turn all the bosses into mice. It's just true. Now they looking for justice. I bet. And I know your justice ain't looking for no emperor, bitch. Because that's what the fuck we waiting on. The fuck? You go with the niggas with no convictions, but convictions. Okay? Go with the niggas with no convictions, but plenty convictions. You heard what the fuck I said. Because that's what the fuck you deserve for the bullshit that you be on. That the ancestors see you motherfucking be on all the motherfucking time. Been under judgment. Eyes is always watching. God never slumbers nor sleeps because man never slumbers nor sleeps. Where you sleep, another nigga won't. Where you will, another nigga won't. Where you won't, another nigga will. If I gotta be in the bed after I did the first shift, it's a nigga up right now at third. Okay? Somebody always woke. Trust and know that. Watching your motherfucking ass. Stirring up. Ooh. Watching your motherfucking ass. One eye open, honey, but see your motherfucking ass. Maybe sleepy, bitch, but all closed eyes ain't sleep, bitch. I see what the fuck you be doing. Especially Ancestors Juice WRLD. That's why he took his own motherfucking mural. This mural right here, he like, no, we ain't about to do that. He took that motherfucker down. Got in somebody's ass to take it down. They can't figure out how the fuck the motherfucker got out of Chicago. He had a mural. It's gone. Nothing's there. But what they about to do on that bitch? About to make nobody be able to get to it. It just ain't thrown together kind of shit. Don't think the ancestors don't be, honey, please. They something else, honey. They something else. Trust and know that. You talk about goddamn straight. Now, that's how I like it. I like it like that. You gotta believe me when I tell you. I like it like that. Look at me with my two little puffs. Who giving me a kiss, Jay or JCon? Or Juice WRLD? These hoes be mad. They dudes put you the convicted ones, put you on the list. Like, bitch, you can't do that, but you can't do but so much. Listen, I'm protected all around. All you can do is get me to hit my toe. Or fuck with my car. You know, petty shit. But God don't want me dead. So stop with the death spouse. Man, Uncle Prince just keep on coming out. You can't kill us all, bitch. Time is up on that shit. Uncle Lucky teach about it. I keep using Italian herbs, bitch. Where is the mob at, honey? Where's the mob at? I felt so much safer as a Catholic schoolgirl with the mob. Just did. Just not gonna lie about it. Nancy, right. Right. Keep your face towards the sun. That's what God's saying. Justice is coming. Keep your face towards the sun. Keep your eyes open. Keep your discernment on 10,000. Know when your ancestors is around. Know when they sending you signs, synchronicities, and symbols. Whether you homeless or not. Do you got your life? Is your children with you? Y'all safe? Y'all still alive? Okay. You can always get somewhere else to stay. Things fall in place all the time. You know? Some people been homeless 3 years or some shit. You know? Sometimes it's too long. However, you still got your life where there's a will, there's a way like a motherfucker. And sometimes it just, if you're a mutable sign, Scorpio is fixed. So you got to find somewhere in your chart that has some mutability so that you're able to adjust to the changing times. Because it's not going to be like this always. This thing's written in the stars for you, but it's people that are always doing shit with a flame. Do I need to get my book out again and tell you what's in the flame? I think I do, so that you'll understand. Nipsey talk about, yeah. Devil's watching, but what the fuck can you do? They gonna stay with that shit. And they be your best friend that'll cut your motherfucking throat. Your so-called best friend that got it out for you. You gotta watch today. Do you understand me? Got it out for you. Hate you. And sometimes Allah will allow it to be within your family to see if you love your family more than you love truth. Not even him. Truth. Like, okay, so you like this little niece more than the truth? Okay, well, why don't you stay among this shit and see what happens for you? Kind of shit. Fire is composed of carbon dioxide, water, vapor, oxygen, nitrogen. Any impurities outside the color in the flame and fire's intensity will be different. Human composition is oxygen. Is oxygen in fire? Check. Carbon is a human composition. Carbon dioxide? Check. Hydrogen is in human composition. That's the only thing that I'm not seeing here. Nitrogen is in human composition. Is that in a flame? Check. So you got everything that's in a human composition. Most of the things that's in a human composition that makes us up of who we are is in fire. Okay? If you got water in fire, plasma is the liquid component of blood and is made up of 92% water. What you mean they can't give you cancer? What you mean they can't give you goddamn fibromyalgia? They can fuck with your bloodstream, which is 92% water. Water is in fire, but the liquid component of blood is made up of 92% water, and we are composed of mostly water. What can't they do with a flame? You sound like a fool. And why don't you study before you just go blabbering off? Let's see if I can give y'all some more game on it. Because these are the things I studied before I start engaging in different things where it was distant Reiki. I'm dealing with people's energy that are alive, not just people that are not here anymore. I'm very responsible with my work, like you have to be. Go check out Manly P. Hall, and he'll show you how responsible you should be and the ethics of esoteric knowledge. You gotta have some form of integrity and ethics, or you're out of your fucking mind. If you're not, you will be shortly. I'm going to just read this so y'all can see. I'm getting to it. Hold on. You fucking with people oxygen levels. Then you wonder how so many people are just dying and they say that it was pneumonia and all this bullshit. Yeah, bitch, you filling my blood, my fucking lungs up with water. Don't fucking play with me. There's so much shit. Flame always requires a gaseous combination of affinitive elements, and a thoroughly luminous flame must have an abundance of luminelles. The most practical of all substances out of which luminales may be formed is carbon. It's first because it exists abundantly in wood, forms nearly the whole of coal, much of oil, and fair amount of illuminating gas. And secondly, it is one of the most infusible of all substances, and consequently its particles retain their solid condition longest without becoming disintegrated. The constituents, of ordinary flame then are hydrogen as a thermal inflammable element, oxygen as an electrical substance to bring this hydrogen into full action, and carbon, which is also vitalized by the oxygen, whose particles are of the right size to constitute luminales. Now let's see what luminales are. I know, do you? I'm going to give y'all the exact definition. Or Google it. I ain't telling you nothing. Towers. Oh, really? Ha ha ha. Oh, really? Tell me more. Like a motherfucker. I thought it would have it in a glossary, but it doesn't. Because it speaks of luminales all the time in this book. You can make somebody's blood go animated. You can make somebody's nervous system go animated. You can make somebody's blood go soothing. Somebody's nervous system go soothing. What you think they're going to pick? Definitely animation. Give me a break. Honey, if you don't know that, I don't know what it is. Look it up. Luminales. I'll spell it out for you so you'll know what it means. Luminales is close to illumination, ain't it? It's light energy. Lumi. Sun's body, luminous. Luminous hydrogen. I didn't want to go over hours, so I'm doing pretty good. Let me spell this word for y'all, because it just doesn't want me to tell you. You got to find it for yourself. Luminelles. Luminelles. Okay. Let's see. These luminales are eliminated from the solid mass by the aid of the combined oxygen and hydrogen, and being larger than any particles connected with two gases, produce a far greater illuminating power. These elements constitute a hydrocarbon or a compound of carbonic acid gas, CO2, and hydrogen. It's not a flame of vapor, fume, or exhalation, says Isaac Newton. Heated red hot, that is, so hot as to shine. A light, lamp, or candle is a kind of a gas factory. As a flame cannot be kindled until more or less of gas has been generated, and whenever a flame sways about, it is simply the movement of gases whose luminelles have been made red hot or yellow hot by the rush of chemical forces, which is ancestors. They're the chemical forces. They're ethereal, aren't they? I say yellow hot, but if the action becomes sufficiently intense so that the heat shall be great, they will become white hot or nearly so, as in the case of a calcium light. Thus, the flame of a candle, as compared with that of the hotter gas, seems yellow with some reddish tint, and the gas, as compared with the calcium light, presents the same appearance, while the sunlight is still whiter than the calcium light. In the ordinary illuminating or cold gas, the hydrogen, carbon, and other substances are already manufactured into gas, and hence the ease with which a brilliant flame is produced. An ordinary flame of a candle, lamp, or gas consists of three layers: a blue electrical flame at the bottom, where the oxygen of the air sweeps up from below, and acting first upon the excitable hydrogen of the oil or gas ignites it, and acting also upon the carbon of the same, converts it into carbonic acid, which with its newly liberated particles form the dark center. Almost in a twinkling, these dark particles become radiant with heat as the inrushing oxygen makes more and more intense the action of the hydrogen and the contiguous carbon. This carbon, which at first is converted into carbon oxide, CO, and receives a larger share of oxygen, assumes the more intense form of the carbonic acid. These motherfuckers acidic as fuck. Keep that in mind. Everything is everything. When I go buy candles, I'm looking at the cashier to see how much cleansing I got to do before I prep and dress my candle. It's that deep with me. I don't know about nobody else. On receiving a larger share of oxygen, assumes a more intense form of a carbonic acid, CO2, and becoming ignited and volatile with heat, spreads out into the luminous portion. The very thin, almost invisible bluish envelope is caused by the inward rush of the oxygen as it seeks its affinitive uprising hydrogen. This may be seen best by viewing a flame in its narrow direction. If the upper and more luminous part of the flame should be hidden by the hand or some other object, the exquisite blue merging into indigo and violet may be seen very distinctively. The same will appear in the flames made by burning wood, coal, paper, matches, and other objects where the flame joins the lower part of these objects, as no elimination of luminelles can take place without the electrical flow. Y'all just don't know how deep this shit go. But everything is everything. When a motherfucker doing shit with anger attached to it, all of that shit matters. All of it. Why do the luminelles of a flame, when brought into contact with a person, cause so much more pain than the usual atmospheric luminelles as ignited by the sunlight? Because they are coarser, far more condensed, and emit a ruder grade of heat. This will also explain why the luminelles of an ordinary flame or torch remain dark in the center for a moment, while those of the atmosphere are kindled without any appreciable length of time, as the larger ones require more time to become ignited than the smaller ones. Nature has kindly spread out through the atmosphere those exquisite particles which may convey a suitable amount of light to us without burning either the eye or the skin. You can burn from a flame when you touch it like that hot, but the sun won't burn you being 93 million miles away from the earth. Okay, so you don't think a bitch can burn you wherever the fuck she at on the planet through a flame, and you are composed of mostly everything that the flame is composed of? So it's not real. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. Because they seem to be kicking ass with the motherfucker to me, while motherfuckers keep talking about what ain't real. God don't respect that. He wants you to dig deeper. He wants you to question. He doesn't want you to be a dumbass, just getting beat up. Look into it and see what the fuck it hit for before you just say, it's just nothing they can't do. They're doing it like a motherfucker. All right, that's it, y'all. I just wanted to give y'all the real on it because people don't think that it's real. But people are steadily dying. They steadily producing more weird shit, doing all kind of shit with the fucking flame of a candle. Yes, you just heard what it's composed of, right? Okay. And this motherfucker straight fire. Like dynamite. You know? Ain't no blue nowhere. Because it depends on their energy as they're doing it. That's what they call it, dark arts. Man, come on, man. No. You're just dumb. And dumber. Like a motherfucker. Love and light, Scorpio.